6-8 here with
me, Ike, 2327,
and
and special guest caster, Cupcake.
Hi.
I like how we didn't. Yeah, I like how we didn't even get 10 seconds in before we already messed up.
That's the fun of it.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm
We're-
sorry. So,
Yeah,
Eclipse
so
is ready. We wait for violent tendencies.
yeah, so Ike and Cupcake will be doing the first few rounds. If everything goes horribly wrong, I will step in.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Okay. All right.
Well, can you blame him for thinking that? I mean, he's messed up a lot in the past.
Alright.
We'll see. We'll see.
We're just waiting on I'm gonna spam
Nah, give him time.
Oh, I also might join in to just shout out comments, possibly.
All right. We better not do that.
Oh dear. I hope I don't get copyrighted by myself. Yep, that's because I just turned the thing on.
It could happen on EU servers, dude.
Oof.
23 minutes after the game was scheduled to start.
Yeah, of course.
Trucking along.
So let
We'll
me
get
check
it
if I have
done.
one.
What's a game without a little bit of a shake-up?
It actually should happen near like the end or like close to the end.
Shall we?
Oh, that's happened. That happens every now and then.
Open and cool PP. So, oh what? I was just looking if I have it right. And I can't pronounce English names, so don't judge me, please. I can. It's I can.
Okay, we're good. Start it up.
We can? Oh, we can. Alright. Let's go in.
First map, Hanamura. Violent Tendencies versus Eclipse.
Traveling to Hanamura.
And Eclipse is one of our teams that is tied for first place, while Violent Tendencies, if I'm not wrong, is the fourth
Initiating
place.
match.
Why did Gundam join? And why does he
Don't care
always
about
damn
that.
join?
Just let him talk. Just let him.
If he comes to the party, please, because he's not good at casting or the game in general.
He loves me.
Nice. And, question: what is best FA in the league? Oh, free agent. What am I thinking? It took me a bit to think that. I am. I know. Yeah. So you guys. Oh, did all? Okay. So a bunch of them. A few of them are Smurfs. Actually, only one Moonshine is a Smurf. Well, they all came in.
Alright, we have Shelby on the Rissa, the PP boy.
Ah, not all of them. Not all of them. Oh dear God.
Join up with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
So we have Momo on the middle. Let's see. Yep, the back cabin.
The battle continues.
The maid comes to job. Yep. And Bess is down. Shadow Mackenzie in their bad lines, giving them some troubles. Yeah.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Gets pick on the.
No one can hide from my
Enemy
sight.
seen. Helden sterben nicht.
And it gets taken down. Both these guys are really almost picking up a couple of kills on the middle.
Yeah, okay, Falcon over there just shooting him.
Like if you could turn up your volume just a bit.
Objective A captured. New defense point. Objective B.
Too quiet. I don't know. Just assume it is.
Why am I getting
The objective is mine. Be quick about it.
It's better. There you go.
still running the back on the top left side? Ooh, Jordan gets another early pick on the Ana.
I am claiming the objective.
Lomo, rotating on the right side.
Helden sterben nicht. We still need you.
Go get some rest.
Resistance.
Coming out and
Get through this.
4 minutes left on the clock for Eclipse.
let's see how that turns out.
0-2.
Four minutes and 1 second to be exact.
They have that 1 second.
Okay, what's your insight?
Huh?
What's your insight
What do you
about
mean?
how the match is going right now?
Oh, yeah. I think they should have switched off of that Bastion earlier, to be honest, after we lost it. Yeah, because of that. But let's see how this is gonna go, if they're gonna get to the point, or if they're gonna be even with the time. So, I like it this far. It's okay to watch, but
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
oh no, please don't.
I hope. I don't know, I'm just taking feedback from the chat.
That should be.
Yeah, it's better.
I turned it up a lot.
Hopefully.
Mode. Is this easy mode? Is this easy mode?
So,
T-Nex over here getting party.
oh wait, Cupcake, can you turn it to invite only and then just take out all the people that aren't supposed to be here?
1.
Hell, why? It's not forbidden to watch.
Defend objective A.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
you
get
know,
it.
they are going to take up spaces. And if we need other people in,
Well, but if they get people in, they're gonna. Oh, this.
Even on the combo, they have either the Bastion or the Mercy.
Stop right there.
oh no, Mike, I am specifically not as loud because I'm not gonna start casting unless everything goes really badly on the other two.
Summer got taken out by the Bastion.
So.
At this point, it's just who runs bunker better.
Automotive first point, especially dominated by Bumpy.
Yeah.
For safety, please move behind the barrier.
Well, actually, it's not who runs bunker better, it's who can break the bunker quicker.
Counter the Bumpy better.
True.
And it seems that is going to be rotating the point on the Bastion to drop.
Everybody.
This is what they will be doing. Evo drops down the parts and so does the Bastion. If they take those people out, there's no way that they can
So, and here he's dropping, and he fell immediately. They let her rest.
Seems they will take this fight. That's what Overwatch League captures going right until the last person dies and be like, it's winnable. Let's see if, just like Tendencies, Eclipse seems to be staying on bunker.
You should be at peak performance levels.
Coming up on quite a few ults, except Momo.
I'm taking care of you.
The Widowmaker.
Shoot you down. Routing towards forward barrier.
We're gonna be diving onto the only gets one kill with the death boss before getting taken out. But they are trading.
Time to raise my BPM.
Either gets that
Dein
next
Schutzengel
or
ist da.
Taking off.
Alyssa goes down.
This will restore you down.
They trade Widow for Genji, and down goes the Baby Diva. I think Eclipse can take this fight out. It seems they will.
Is this easy mode?
Still very early on though, with 5 minutes left.
Where does it hurt?
Alright, T-Nex over here. Wait. Yeah, it's T-Nex.
5 ults up.
Show them what you can do.
Yeah, and they should have bomb. Yeah, they have bomb on Violent Pain. Well,
Multiple comes out from Jordan.
Let them up.
Right in the hallway. Regen up.
Fully healed.
No way the Violent Tendencies to contest this right now.
For your own safety, get behind the
They
barrier.
wait for it to go away, which is smart. Kind of a waiting game right now.
Nerf this.
Put that down.
Check me out. Enemy turret destroyed. I fashion fight.
now every ult gets popped.
Nerf this.
Gets
Rose comes out from Stabby. Everyone uses Molten Core. Can they get a
Helden
second hit?
sterben nicht.
Eclipse is coming back slowly but surely.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Gets out of net. It seems
they have no support right now. Yeah.
Violent Tendencies just lost too many people to be able to hold that with the recontest. They do get a tick
They
in
almost
almost the
got
second one. 63%
Thank you
out of
for your
65,
compliance.
I believe it is, to cap to get to the second.
Is this easy mode?
Could be wrong on that number though. Who knows?
How much did you just say it was?
Is it 65 or am I dumb?
You're dumb.
Oh, hey.
No, it's 2/3. 66.
Oh, well, I was close.
No, it's like simple math.
Alright. You're not gonna be cocky over here. So, they're still trying to get on the high ground.
2.5 minutes left.
Meteor strike.
We're almost go down. Meteor strike going up in the distance. It's almost the entire but the Reaper doesn't get it. Res gets
Gale the Mahol. Heroes never die.
We got hot and 7. Well, got the triple with that. Forced him to go back again.
by the time Violent Tendencies gets back, it'll probably be a minute and a half Jordan, a little bit of a BM, jumping off the map.
Oh my.
Oh yeah!
San Vegito has building this sound barrier. Right? Down goes Jordan.
Oh, this is my jam!
Both UPS down.
Schutzengel ist da.
Comes in. See if they can capitalize off of that early pick. Focusing the Orisa on
Nerf this.
San Vegito
60 seconds.
gets canceled.
That's huge.
As soon as Violent Tendencies finally.
I'm gonna scream it. Alright.
Down goes the Orisa, just a Lucio.
Vamos esculachar!
Comes up, and to do this instantly dies. Genji and Diva on point.
They got the power on point and
Cease your resistance.
Seconds left to 4 minutes for Eclipse.
well, 1 minute against
4.5.
so are they getting just I guess so.
Nah, since it wasn't overtime, they
Okay. Yeah. I always forget that.
Violent Tendencies attacking first only with 1 minute, so one good fight without having to
Ready
just
for battle.
pile onto the point as fast as they can. It seems we're going to be switching it up off the usual bunker. Hanzo Farah. Stabby, I can't tell if that's a
Attackers
joke trick or
incoming
they're actually
in
going to
30
answer that trick.
seconds.
Stem is used on this map to teleport the point, so that could be a possibility.
Also, what I like on the second point is to use Ash's Bob to confuse them, call Bob on point and go on high ground so everyone stops, loses their control over high ground and you won.
4,
I am power.
Sim, wait,
1.
wait a minute.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Let's see.
Sim goes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's some goals.
That's not smart in my opinion.
Well, he got picked.
Instantly dead.
It's not called goats, it's called triple tank.
No, it's good. No, it's just a thing.
Clearing the area.
Very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen
30
this one
seconds
before.
remaining.
One fight.
Thanks for the assist.
You can even call it a fight.
Alright, they go goats. It's goats.
Now it's good. Bet with Moira.
So, they pulled off the goats first. Charges on the point.
Goats is originally with a Moira, by the way. Originally, it can't change original.
The fight. Oh, okay. Falcon goes down. Momo goes down to trade. Oh, alright. Goats takes the point.
Will have 30 seconds after a 2 CP second play. Let's see how well that goes.
I'd just like to bring the attention to the ult charges here.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Every single ult almost.
Jordan McKenzie switched onto Bastion. Let's see how that goes. What they try first is try to get the Pharaoh boost. Shadow pops and goes with the rest. Takes the mercy. So.
Огонь по готовности!
And trap them in spawn to not get out in time. Mercy, and that's it. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that at all. Yeah, but there are people who run goats wrong.
I mean, there are people who run everything wrong.
True. True.
4.5 minutes for Eclipse. Let's see if they can cap it before overtime, both points. Then Violent Tendencies will have to draw. That's a
Let's see. Now I'm interested what they're gonna run. I can expect.
Ready or back?
Yep, goats.
That is not okay. Well, wait a minute.
Yeah, but Stabby thought about it and then Reaper, so if it's working out, let's see. Reaper May, oh god damn it, I don't want to run against that combo, to be honest.
Ghost coming in from Eclipse.
Zen goats.
The good goats.
I will not make a comment on that, but it's Zen goats and regular goats is with a Moira. And you have different variations of goats. But regular goats, the original first goats that was called goats, was with a Moira.
It's okay. We're not gonna talk about that, we're just gonna focus on the game now. How about that? So, and there we go. They're rushing in. Oh, get blocked off by a wall. Well, it's time to back out.
Get through this.
We need to wait for the send.
Defense matrix activated. Time to read my APM.
Oh,
Routing power forward. Damn it.
Get into position.
alright, mischarged. Huge shadow.
Actually, massive shadow. About a 4-man.
Time to read my APM. Routing power to forward barrier. Get through this.
Not as young as you used to be.
My ultimate is charging.
So we have 4 ults on Violent Tendencies side and 3 ults on Eclipse side. Block! And everything is getting... Everything is popping. Other goes.
I wouldn't call it canceled. I call it just ripped from his hands.
And he tries to stall a little bit of time, but I wouldn't have done this, to be honest. It's just a waste at this point.
Unless there's a swamp coming in.
No,
So the great thing about that Violent Tendencies had the ult advantage going in, used more ults, lost the fight, and now have an ult disadvantage. It is huge for Eclipse right now. Bomb comes in very late though. Not really there to do much damage. Pit in from Chubby. T-Nax goes down as well. Momo gets frozen, still alive. Falcon and Koi both very low. Koi gonna launch that bomb in. Gonna get Momo. Sunkiss get D-Mech. Gonna fall out of the mech. Unable to get back into the mech in time. And YI able to escape, it seems, along with Jordan and Sam. That is gonna be Violent Tendencies win on the point. They still have another at least minute and 30 seconds to hold it, in through fights before the last fight comes in.
No. Alright.
Yeah, no, in the chat they're just saying like, it's like bad casting, please, like, save it. Stabby, gonna go down to the Widow counter. Widow is such a good counter to Pharah if you can hit those shots, and Momo was able to. Cuban, able to take out T-Nax, but does fall to Momo. Momo, I don't even know a Momo, there is Momo, in a backline of her own team, of their own team, just taking heads right now, and YI gonna use that rally, but it's gonna count it by the coalescence, or it might be the other way around, I don't know. But Vesta is gonna go down from the pin. Jordan goes down just after getting that pick to Stabby, and YI and Chubby both go down, and that's gonna be the end of the fight right there. Anything that comes after this is really just after fight and stalling. Momo does fall, Koi gets D-Mech'd.
Don't forget to breathe.
No. I don't need to breathe. Like, I don't need to breathe. I have good cardio. Falcon is gonna go down. NYI gonna fall as well. Both two supports from each, one support from each side are down. Bomb, Trans, and Sound Barrier. The Trans and Sound Barrier went out at the same time. Gonna negate most of that. There was the Diva Bomb put in. Not gonna get anything. There's the Amplification Matrix from Falcon. Used by himself. Not gonna get much off of it. Cuban goes down as well. Jordan and T-Nax both fall. Jordan had his ult, but he was unable to use it. He will come back, though. There's the Death Blossom. It's gonna be taken out by Momo. Shadow comes in from Chubby, Sunkiss, Sam, and YL all go down. It's only Momo left on the point, and Momo's not going to be able to do much by himself with the Widow. And Violent Tendencies win Hanamura, map 1 of possibly 5.
Don't forget to breathe.
I have cardio, okay?
Yep.
There's a 6-man Sound Barrier with the Coalescence at the same time. One thing that I've been seeing is that both these teams have been using both their support ults at the same time, which essentially negates quite a bit of that ult.
Look at that healing done, our boys. Look at that healing and hero damage done. I'm impressed.
I'm actually quite saddened that you're impressed by that. 23,000. It's a good number, but could be better.
33% of team damage.
Eh.
And that's really high.
I mean, just do better than your other DPS and your main tank, and you really should have that number.
So, let's go for the...
We are gonna go to King's Row next. We're gonna have to first wait for the teams to give us the okay, or if, you know, they want to make any swaps. Because that is something that is a good strategy if you are on the losing side, especially with Eclipse having 4 extra people on the sidelines. Any swap could happen. They could swap out most of their team right now. Just throw Violent Tendencies off a bit. So, we will see.
Who is Moonshine Tickle?
That's, I think, Pause.
Who?
You don't know who Pause is, do you? Damn it.
Putting Cal in Prime.
No, they're not in this game.
Moonshine Pickles is someone I don't know.
I know who Moonshine is. It's a Smurf. It's Paws. Okay.
So,
You don't even know who Paws is. He's in the league. That's all I'll say.
One at a time, boys.
get rid of Moonshine and put.
That was
he left.
Papa Paws. What?
Morlox is here.
Swap Morlax and Chucky.
I know. No,
Yeah,
no. Okay. No. I'm trying to say something from the chat. It's like Nexon, right? He's been like trying to say, wish them good luck, but you know,
Give us
you just been talking. 7-minute intermission. Ooh, that's not even the longest one I've been through. I've been through 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We will see. We will
Alright,
see.
so
But
shall we
Nexon
form
does
Morlock?
wish
That's it.
the boys good luck, or tell the boys I wish them good luck. Quote. That's a quote from Nexon.
Next on.
Nexon. I'm pretty sure I didn't. When I did Nexon and I casted and I said their name, I'm pretty sure I didn't say Nexon and I. Huh?
You said it wrong. Yeah, I was watching. You said it wrong.
No, I'm pretty sure I didn't even say Nexon because they had a much more to their name, and I was just like, whatever the other part of their name is.
Yeah.
Like Momo, right? I was like so many times like, here or that's what I was gonna call him, but then it's like Momo. I was like, ah, smart. Cause you have Falcon, Stabby, Cuban, Molox, Koi, Vess, Momo, Sam, NYI, Jordan, Sunkissed, or actually that could be Stars. Nah, cause Stars could be is now seeing stars after that huge pin. Yeah, that could work actually. I can see that. A can, that was it, because that's the part of your name. It was a can. That's what I was saying. And then T-Nex, but no, Sunkissed. Do we want to make it Sunkissed or Stars? Which one? Because Stars... Yeah. Because I could see Stars like, oh, and Stars is now seeing stars after that huge pin from Morlock's connected. I don't even know if Morlock's plays tank.
Okay. Damn. She told me, so Stars told me to not bully her, and you guys did it just now.
How I am bringing up the valid point of what should we call people when we are casting.
It's okay.
Because, no, okay, you want to get good at casting? Sit alone at night, start thinking of a game in your head, and just start talking about the game. Just like, on the fly. That's what I do.
Definitely not, because I'm not getting paid for it, so I'm not gonna waste any minute on it that I don't have to.
I said if you want to be a good caster.
At least when I get paid, I'm gonna think about it. If I'm not getting paid, I'm not doing shit.
Should I take that? Should I take that logic as well?
It's my opinion. I don't care what you take.
Should I take that logic? Because I could make some money.
Swap A7 and NYI.
But yeah, I see that.
Yeah, Fluid apparently is now gonna go on a comp ladder. So funny as they're just here in the chat. Maybe go and actually focus on the game.
Okay, how about we not talk about other teams?
Hey, I'm just saying what happens in the chat during the intermission of the game.
I find it quite funny that there's someone in spectators that is platinum that was top 500 in season 2, because apparently top 500 in season 2 was low masters.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that happens a lot actually.
Will heal for nudes.
That's another one that I know.
Pretty sure that's Fluid again.
Yeah, same as Moonshine.
No. I don't think about. No, whatever.
It is. I know these people. I've been on Smurf accounts with equal names to them, I think.
Okay, we're ready, I think. Wait, let me ask.
Moonshine Tickle, Will Heal, Daddy of, all the names. All Smurfs.
So, okay.
Don't talk about the
Eclipse
last
said
one.
they're ready.
And they're gone.
Confirmation from...
Next time, do me a favor, Ike, and add both of them.
No.
Yes.
I said any subs.
Yeah, just.
Oh my gosh. You need to at them saying are both teams ready. Because they will very quickly say, we're not ready. And then they'll give the subs.
Oh, Stabby, give me a sec.
Okay, give me a sec.
Because if you say any subs, they say no, you then have to ask again, are they ready? If they are ready, you say, are they ready? They can just immediately say, ready. They say, no, we're making swabs. It's subs, not the swabs. Subs, yeah.
Let's see how this goes, boys.
This is more thorough.
No. But it's, you want to have the least amount of dead air, right? On the stream.
All the dead air.
Okay, then just don't talk.
Oh wow. Alright. Boys, how about...
Okay, you want dead air? Just don't talk for another few minutes. And then, you know, don't talk during the next 3 games. Possibly 4.
How about... No. So, while we're waiting on Stabby to get
Wait,
his,
Cupcake, is that you
ready-
volunteering to cast the next game?
Oh my goodness, thank you.
What?
By yourself casting, thank you, Cupcake.
I don't think that's what it volunteered, but definitely to cast, like, full.
Rock and roll.
I didn't even listen to you guys when you guys were talking, so I just wanted to go back to the game. Okay, they're good. We can go back in. Let's go, boys.
Kings Road, the Goats map.
My
no.
favorite map, actually. And that's mainly because when I was on a bunch of pro teams, this was the one map we all got good at.
To your own horn.
Well, I mean, it's not like you can.
Alright.
It's not like you can
let's
here, like,
see.
it's not like you can.
I love to run my Rhine Zarya on this map, to be honest, because it's a great opportunity for my Rhine to smack into some walls.
High energy plays from Zarya's.
Exactly.
No, a lot of
Build
high
up so-
octane plays. Come on.
No,
Alright.
shush.
Better adjectives.
No, energy as in like they have high energy. That's why I said that. See, you got Overwatch puns. Let's go.
Let's go. What do we have here? Yeah, Rhine Zarya on Eclipse.
Stabby on the Doomsdays.
Stabby on the Doomfist. Now I got some high hopes.
Prime pack, I'm not.
Will we see
And you know
the
it.
mythical Grab Dragon out of Jordan and Tendencies?
So where? Okay. Oh,
And it seems that Valor Tendencies doesn't have a strong support to counter that besides the Immortality Field.
Prime
have a
pack,
brick,
you know
they
that's
run a
not true.
Moira, and they run
And
a-
we are
Wait,
gonna
do
see
I
a
see
very
right
standard double sniper comp here, which against that Doomfist could be really good or really bad depending on if the snipers are able to keep their distance from the Doomfist. It's also completely different supports. Both teams do not have an overlapping support here. In fact, the only overlapping character is going to be the main tank, the Reinhardt. Stabby going to take way too much damage way too quickly. Momo is going to be able to get that first pick on the Stabby, and nothing's going to come into res. There's no mercy. So Stabby's going to have a long respawn here. Maddox just got to doze into nowhere. Stabby is going to go onto that hog. So now it is now a very weird goats comp. I have not seen this yet before in games, although I have not played in a long time. Eclipse now starting to.
That's only really able to play the Moira.
Yes. Eclipse tried to make a play onto the point. They're getting pushed back. They're gonna have to stop trying to push back on. Cuban goes down. Momo gonna get traded in a sense there. Both down. Dragon gonna come in with the shatter. Best goes down. Jordan falls as well. With one kill comes another to counter it. There's a chance that it's coming in from Sam. Hook on to the Reinhardt. Moloch and Tabby both go down. Corey gonna get the mech. That's gonna be the end of the fight right there. I do not think that for at least now Violent Tendencies can get back onto the point. Corey, Cuban, Vest, and Falcon all go down there, so there's no chance at all. Two Sanks, Moloch, and Stabby both respawned earlier than the rest of the team. They died almost at the same time. Falcon, I believe, got the bad spawn. Yes, Falcon got the bad spawn. So there's going to be a 5v6 for the time being. Momo uses his sights, ready to get some snipes. There comes a rally from Cuban. Gonna go in. Maddox, first one to fall. T-Nex gonna get stunned. Still living through this. Now backed up, has his Zen healing. There is the 4-man shatter. Huge from Moloch. Momo, T-Nex, Sam all go down. Still, people are being pushed. Sunkissed. Jordan, so close to the spawn. Unable to escape though. Close but no cigar. Maddox gonna have to wait for the team to respawn. We're gonna see Momo swap onto the Junkrat now. Junkrat gonna take the high ground. Gonna try and get as much damage in as quickly. Gonna try and make up for the lost ult charge. Actually, no, he just swapped after using his ult. But compared to the rest of the people in the game, lost ult charge. It's gonna be a 4-4 ult fight. Grab, dragons come in. Cuban goes down. Bomb, coalescence, whole hog, all coming in. Ults just everywhere right now. No more ults being used. There's a shatter. Gets completely blocked. Maddox got nothing with that shatter. Vest is still gonna go down. Falcon gonna make it 2. That's both supports. Sam, Stabby, both fall. Cuban now on the Reaper, so it is only 2 supports. Moloch's gonna go down. Corey gets demeched. Gonna fall. Trying to stall the point as long as possible before Corey goes down. Sam gonna get res, and Eclipse gonna be able to push the point a bit farther before Violent Tendencies is gonna be able to regroup. Stabby now swapping onto the McCree, Corey onto the Zarya, so swaps are coming in. But Eclipse do have both their support ults. They just built up Junkrat and they're about to build up Dragons. They're gonna have both support ults, both DPS ults. In fact, speak of the devil, there's the Riptide, I don't even know where it is, and it takes Corey out! That is a huge first pick coming into the end of the second point. Stabby up on the high ground, trying to get some angle, still taking a lot of damage. Shatter comes in full, Moloch takes 2 down. Momo goes down, but still no one on the point. No one on the point. T-Nex used the Valk. Stabby, Falcon both go down. Rez onto Momo. No one got on the point there. They just kind of gave it up. They could have at least stalled it for another good 20 to 15 seconds. Cuban now stuck behind. Gonna try and get out of there. Vest does go down. Cuban and Jordan get into a fight off the side. Jordan is the winner. Cuban does fall. Momo, in turn, though, does go down. So 1 DPS is down for both teams here. Cuban actually going to swap off the Reaper onto the Pharah now. The ult advantage does go to Eclipse. First ult is the Shatter. Sam gonna go down. Maddox as well. Cuban joins them. 3 down in total. 2 for Eclipse, 1 for Violent. Make that 2 for Violent and 3 for Eclipse. Falcon and Stars both go down. I'm going to use Sunkissed and Stars interchangeably here. Jordan falls with the Dragons, unable to use it for now. Cuban now swaps onto the Soldier. T-Nex goes down as well, unable to escape. Momo now going to be onto the Pharah. Going to get the Zen healing because the Mercy is down. Going to try and build up as much ult charge as possible. His goal is to get the ult before or in the middle of the fight at least. Stabby up on the high ground. Doesn't chase Momo, who is 1 health. 32 health, really. Doesn't chase. That might be a mistake. Momo gonna go down to a Moira orb in the backline. Speaking of the Moira is gonna go down to Jordan. Maddox goes down. There's a chance. There's a grab. And there is the Dragons coming through. No one actually dies, though. Stabby builds up the ult. Moloch just getting the healing he needs. He still is low, unable to get the heal. He got healing, but not enough. He peeks out and goes down. Stabby now with the meteor strike into the backline. Doesn't get anyone, able to get out very, very quickly. A very nice maneuver from T-Nex to escape that meteor strike from Stabby. Momo up on the high ground, looking for something. There's a Valk from T-Nex. Grab comes in. Cuban goes down. Huge grab comes in. No one dies off of it from the bat. Cola gets used by Vest. Maddox falls 1-1, but Maddox is the much better pick to get over the Soldier. It's Ryan over Soldier every single day if you had to pick. Fight is now waiting Both teams waiting for the other to make a move. It is gonna have to be Eclipse who make that forward aggressiveness. Savvy gonna go into the back line, gonna try and get a pick here. Unable to, it seems like. Does get, every time Savvy has gone in, to what I see, he gets bubbled. Momo gets a pick on Stabby, but does go down. Falcon, Vest, both go down. There's a tactical advisor from Cuban. Shatter from Moloch, Sammy, Maddox, Sunkus, T-Max, Cuban. All of them fall. Just pick after pick, kill after kill. Very few make it out alive. Jordan now gonna use the dragons just straight on the point. Gonna just get picked off by the full charged Corey. Stabby uses that meteor strike in the backline, able to send Momo up in the air and just punch Momo right into the wall on the high ground. Takes Momo right out of the fight. Jordan now gonna go onto the Ashe. Momo gonna go onto the Doomfist. And speaking of that Ashe on Jordan on the Ashe, he's actually gonna go to the McCree. I think he's coming out now. He is out, so those are the swaps that are coming in. My English is starting to really deteriorate here. Best uses the coalescence immediately as it's built up. T-Nax uses the Valk. There is the amplification matrix from Falcon, once again used by himself in the backline. Maddox does fall first. Stabby gonna join Moloch as well. So both Reinhardts are down along with 1 DPS. Maddox is gonna get res. It is a 6-4 right now. Last fight. There is the sound barrier. Grab. Double grab, actually. Cuban falls. Another pick. And Corey just falls off the map. That's not what you want to see. Vest falls as well. Or Corey might have done that to stop ult charge as he knew the fight was over to try and reset. But still, something went wrong there. Stabby tries for a dive in the backline. Gets stunned. Gets killed by Jordan on the McCree. We're going to see the High Noon and Shatter come from Moloch and Jordan respectively. There is the High Noon. Doesn't get any picks outright. Moloch is going to go down. When he had his ult, he's not able to use his ult. Falcon goes down as well. There's the meteor strike from Momo. Doesn't get anyone. Momo does, actually speaking of it, does fall. Stabby now uses it. Doesn't get anything outright, but Cuban comes in, takes two. Corey's Vest both go down. Zunkus and Jordan as well. Momo does get res. This fight could go either way right now. 2 down a piece. But picks, oh no, sorry, the staggers are coming in. Shatter from Moloch, he finally comes back and able to use it. T-Nax goes down. If there's a C9, I will laugh hysterically. Falcon once again with the amplification matrix. Use it mostly by himself. There is the Shatter from Sam to try and keep this alive. The respawn are now coming in. Maddox is back. Stabby does have that meteor strike. He's going to use it immediately. Unable to get any picks. Momo and Max both go down. Sam's going to join them. That is 3 down. Jordan takes a bit of damage. Slowly will stop. T-Nax now onto the Diva, gonna try and get back as quickly as possible. Stars takes a lot of damage. I'm able to survive for quite a bit. T-Nax actually gonna go onto the Moira. Sunkiss and Jordan both go down. It doesn't matter if the swaps came in, they just didn't come in time, and round 1 is done.
You okay there, buddy?
Yeah, you are too fast. I got a headache.
I'm gonna pass out now.
Yeah,
I'm actually. Yes.
Yes, cardio.
Can we just
Nah, for real.
So, how long was that? Like 2-3 minutes straight?
Okay, well maybe give the other ones a chance, okay, Buster?
Well, I mean, you didn't even make an attempt to talk, so.
Yeah, because
There was no point. You didn't even make a break. You made one, and then.
What?
Yeah.
I've done that in school. Okay, in school there was one time when we had the auction thing, and I like was the one doing it, and people couldn't keep up. It was hilarious. Like I would be like, hey, $1, no. $1 to the person in the white shirt, 3 to the one in the orange, 5 to the one in the white shirt again, going once, going twice. The orange shirt puts in $10, a huge bid for this pack of Coca-Cola. Going once, going twice, and sold! Not as quickly as that though.
Now concentrate on the game. How about that? Look at these team talks.
Molochs. I'd just like to point out that Molochs already has half of his ult charge. Stabby gets hacked. Damage just being applied.
Yeah, exactly. It looks in. It seems
Shattered.
like.
Already out for more lots, he just throws it in there.
And
So there's no longer low health. It's just dead. Momo, Maddox, Jordan all died there.
There were no healing. No healing.
Alright.
But it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna get a water real quick so you just continue casting.
Okay, we're good. They're down as Zarya, which is probably one of the most that amount of damage that Zarya puts out at 100 charge.
So,
Yeah, saying.
Stabby out, Doomfist by Jordan.
Yes, and speaking of
Dropping behind them right now.
speaking of Corey has been so consistent on that Zarya with the high charge so far. Grab coalescence. Sam tried to use his sound barrier, but he was close to land it, but no cigar. Jordan, Maddox, Phoenix all go down. Once again, a bit of an overhold here. Cuban just kind of left hanging with the tactical visor, unable to really find much use from it. Corey just kind of did most of the damage there, I feel like.
Stars in the back lines, trying to get out.
Yes, and speaking of Momo, he's the only one on his team with an ult, and he dies! He won't be able to get back in time!
Unless there's some crazy contest coming out from Eclipse.
I mean, look at this Zarya being in the back lines and no one cares for her. Star in the back lines the whole time.
That's
no one
both
gives a shit.
supports. That's the main tank. That's the other DPS. It's only the off tank. Momo does get back, but not in time to do much. Both. Everyone. Everyone on Eclipse died there. Stabby did use the ult. Yes. Right, this might be the last fight, like last proper fight right here without the stall.
Meteor strike.
Dude.
5 minutes on the clock without Tendencies going up to the last couple of meters.
That was a huge missile by Sunkist. Used it when the team just wasn't able to capitalize.
I've got you in my sights.
Did I say Sunkist or Momo? I don't know.
The Mahal. Kill the Mahal.
Oh, look at this.
It doesn't
No,
matter.
they won.
His team takes it.
They are running 2-0. I'm impressed. I didn't see that coming, to be honest. I thought Eclipse gonna win this. But no, look at this. Are they gonna reverse sweep? We're gonna see in the next game of Dragon Ball Z. Shoot, look at this. That was beautiful.
That's giving me confirmation on. Let's just Eclipse.
So healing done. Okay.
Still
Healing
not.
done is on the
It's good
Eclipse side
healing, but
today.
it's not that
No.
much.
Yeah, when we compare it to the other game, good.
But that game went a lot quicker, so you
Actually, this had more
Yeah,
healing.
that's true.
This game had more healing because it was about the same amount of healing more than the time, and it was in a shorter
Wait.
time. So technically,
Wait,
this game had a better
what?
healing statistic per 10 minutes,
What?
but still wasn't that good. You probably just had no clue what I said, did you?
Okay, combat for T-Nex.
Yeah, give me 1
Yeah.
second. So
All I need to know
we
about what I
go
just
on.
said is high-level statistics talk.
I hit it, but I don't agree. That's why I didn't say anything. So,
Hopping over to our Koth map in Nepal.
Ah, yes, come on.
Nepal.
We all
Combat
like
for
Nepal.
T-Nex.
Nepal
we
is
see,
great.
where is my...
Y'all waiting for the swaps to come in. As in every single game between the maps, there is a small intermission period while for the teams to maybe catch their breath, maybe do something if they
Maybe
need to
you
go
can catch
bathroom.
your breath.
Yeah.
I don't need to catch a breath, okay? I just like talked for like 3 minutes straight.
You almost died there. You almost died there. I already saw you collapsing onto the ground after that first round from Eclipse.
Actually, how did you see me collapse on the ground? Because I didn't.
She can see.
I can see you.
You can see through the TV screen.
Yeah, I can do that. I can see you.
No, trust me. If I collapsed, I would have been laughing, and would have immediately said, "I just collapsed."
Yeah. Yeah, you laugh. You're really laughing. Yeah, I see that. Cuban pee-pee. Someone needs to go pee-pee.
Here. Ooh, quotes involving Cuban. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. If anyone in the chat knows where that quote's from, please put it in the chat. Cause I bet I'm. Don't actually say it out loud yet, cause I bet there's at least one other person. I might be the only one though. Oh yeah, Google.
Tell me what the quote is.
You didn't. No, the quote, okay? Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. So. Still no answer to that question yet.
What question?
Oh no, is that it?
So Stubby said they're ready, but we wait for combat.
So,
We just wanna do some swaps
the only
on.
thing that came up was Pink Floyd.
That is not it.
That's the only thing
Pink
that came
Floyd.
up.
Okay, well that is not it.
Ike, do me a favor. At Eclipse, please.
Did you put it in
Just
quotation
edit.
marks?
Well, I don't need to put in the quotation marks. It's Google.
Alright. Are we sponsored by Google? No, we're not. So don't.
Yes, we are.
I wish.
We are high. We have a lot of money.
Oh, you have money? Give me some. Because I don't.
Hey, neither do I.
Quote from Prime Pack. Imagine
Oh, no.
being 4-1 and losing to violent tendencies.
Hey,
Hot.
so, first of all, Prime Pack. As you can see, Violent Tendencies is 2-0ing Eclipse right now. So, if the team would have stayed, if you would have run a legal lineup, then you maybe, I'm saying maybe, have an equal challenger. So, don't add me.
Still no one knows the answer to the quote?
Yeah, I googled it. There's no answer. What is it?
It's Metal Gear Solid 3. It's Snake Eater.
Why is Tina?
One of the first lines is here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. To like, after you've beaten the prologue, essentially, like the tutorial.
Alright, we're going into
That's like
the
one of the first
game.
things.
We don't need a.
We go on Knuckle.
I can
Let's go.
do that, like the history. It'll
Let's
take me
go for
about
the
3
first
hours,
map.
but I can do it
Let's see.
straight.
I love how I get
Yeah,
out
no.
and don't start, but then they say we're ready.
I know, Prom. I know.
Yeah,
I'm
wait,
the only.
what?
I'm the best in the world this month at Metal Gear
What?
Trivia.
What?
So.
What? Hold that shit in. What?
One of the best. In the world.
Wait. Okay.
What?
I think. No, he's dead. Okay, everyone is dead. Someone left just now. Who left? left on our
I don't know.
I'm going back to lobby because yeah.
That is. Let me do my calculation skills. That was.
Who just left?
I don't know. It was someone. Let's see if I can remember.
I cannot tell because they say we're ready and then they say we're not. I'm so confused.
Yeah, I'm just looking in match chat, so if they're typing in screen
Was
chat,
it
I don't
Killer?
see that.
No, it wouldn't be Killer. Momo. It was 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 Momo.
Good, but get in.
Didn't hear me loud enough. It was Momo.
You on cocaine, mister?
Nope.
No, he has running Red Bull into his veins right now. Quoted by Puggy Wuggy.
Yes, just BD. I think that's Papa. Pause. I think maybe. I don't know. If I remember the username, it's Pause. But why are you trying to at the casters here?
Who's at what?
In the YouTube chat. I'm not looking at that Discord.
I don't see.
Tina for son.
Tina for son. I see that.
Momo's back. Momo's back.
back.
Momo's back. Hi, Momo. Hi, yo.
Calm down, buddy.
Why?
Let's see. 1 second. Who said Tina for son? Where did there's
Run back. If you're in a comp game, I can't really help you with that.
Okay, I think we're ready.
Yeah.
We are. I am ready. We should be ready as the casters.
Wait, no.
But the people that are in the
Yeah,
game
wait.
are waiting on them.
Don't start. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting because Momo
Oh,
just
Eclipse.
joined
Okay.
back. So
we have
after that.
opinions in the
Alright.
chat. We have an opinion in the chat.
I
That.
don't want to hear that opinion.
Okay.
Back.
Well, if you're watching this back, just look at the feed, because I think you can look back
wait.
at the comments at the time.
So son for Tina.
Again, what was you said? But that's her. So comment said Tina for son, now son for Tina.
Okay, pause. I've already done that, and I've already said that one's already good. What is the score right now, Nexon? It is 2-0, I think, right?
For
Yeah, 2-0.
violent tendencies.
But pause.
To tell
Most are.
Nexon, your team
Most
is
are.
on the winning
But
side right now.
I've seen one good move, really.
Is
We
it-
will see,
is it
though.
now right? Wait, Tina for son, son for Tina. Okay, we have. Okay, we should be good. Ask combat, please.
So there's all the possibilities of a reverse sweep.
Yeah, I'm ready. Ask Stabby again. I don't know if Falcon went to the toilet or not.
Mate, I'm gonna quote Reggie. I was born ready. Let's do this.
Okay, we gotta confirm one more time. This is taking way too long.
Just if they said ready and nothing else, then they're ready.
They said ready,
Yeah, alright.
3 minutes ago. Okay, we're good. Rock and roll.
Let's go.
Rock and roll.
It was 3 minutes ago, anything could have happened.
Yeah, because he said before he said stop. At an actual Falcon, hold your shit in.
Starting off,
So,
Yes, as we did last time, we will have 30 seconds until we begin. Or at least until we can see the teams.
very well known for May map. See if we're gonna get a May.
I do not doubt. But there's still time.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
what's happening now?
Sun-kissed.
Okay. Yeah, okay. What are we gonna do? It's at the very beginning, so. should
Yeah,
I-
game hasn't begun yet, I don't think.
Send that shit back to the lobby.
I'm about to throw a fist.
A fist or a fit?
A fist in your face, mate.
I already do that to
So-
myself. Okay, it's not that bad.
She's
It doesn't
back.
hurt.
All right.
We just
Alright,
get game started so I can like leave eventually.
Okay, we're gonna do it now. If someone goes now, I'm just gonna let the game run because I stopped it 3 times. Yeah, 3 times right now.
No, we gotta
So-
stop at 4. Just for a random reason, why not?
Okay, now
No.
we're swapping over to Shrine.
There's
Alright.
3 maps on every cough.
I can't
It is-
do that.
this for Nepal, it is Shrine, it is Village, and it is Sanctum. We are on the Shrine. We still have another 20 seconds before the team start. We can at least see what the counts are. Cupcake, who do you think is going to win the first map on this map?
So, the first map, I don't know, to be honest. But I have Sam and Baguette. Baguette is running DPS, okay. Oh, I forgot they have combat. So they're running Jordan McKenzie on the Farah with the pocket of combat. Oh, we gonna see a good pharmacy versus a good pharmacy. So
pharmacy's a bad strategy if your Mercy is good.
We're gonna see that fight. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that fight.
Pharmacy is bad if your Mercy is well skilled.
Shrine is well known for Ryan Zarya, so the Diva Orisa is quite an interesting pick.
No, I got told by the chat earlier to say spectator Mercy and tell them that they're bad. Both Mercies are doing Pharmacy, therefore they're both bad. Change my mind. In fact, don't, because we actually have to start casting the game. We're gonna see Maddox use the Orisa to try and get some high ground here. Gonna be able to push them back. Corey, Beth, gonna take huge damage. Gonna go down. The first one to go down. That's gonna give Eclipse the advantage coming in to the main meat of the fight. Moloch's gonna fall. Stabby joins them. Falcon as well. Jordan getting 3 picks here. Killer falls as well. Eclipse are going to be the first ones to take the point. That gives them an 80% chance of winning this point outright. Jordan does go down, and the rest comes in from combat. Very risky, but I like the risk. Pays off in the end. Jordan about to build up the ult. Wait, what was that? Cupcake? Did you just... Okay, I'm just gonna assume that was a mute. We're gonna go in here. Stabby. Now, on the Widowmaker, gonna try and get some sightlines, gonna try and get some picks. Jordan with another pick, though, takes Killer right out of the equation. And Stabby goes down to Jordan. Jordan just getting all the picks right now. Just pick after pick. You can't get much more than this. Killer not gonna go onto the Hamzo and Stabby onto the Soldier. Widow is still the better pick in my opinion to counter the Pharah, especially when there is the Mercy pocket. Falcon gonna go onto the Ana now. Actually, Falcon's gonna go onto the McCree. Stabby is gonna go onto the Moira, and Killer's gonna go to 1 health. Eclipse have a huge ult advantage. They're about to build up 4. They're gonna have 5 compared to 0. They're about to build up 2, possibly 3. Stabby and Killer. Stabby gonna go onto the Genji. Killer gonna go onto the Lucio. So consistent swaps are being made. Not enough time to build up any ult change. Jordan takes 2. Vest and Falcon both go down. Moss gonna join them. Jordan does fall after getting that huge barrage. Possible res coming in from combat. There it is, as I call it out. The res does follow through. Killer goes down, and we're in the last 10% right now. The ult somehow Eclipse, they only used 1 ult to win that fight outright, and they still have the ult advantage. Falcon to get used. There is a stall, there is a touch. Falcon is being used by combat, as I just said. There is the grab. Double high noon vest. Falcon, Stabby, Killer all go down to both the DPS. Koi goes down to the Diva. Diva did use the bomb there, I believe. There's a sound barrier from Sam. Moloch tries with the shatter. Doesn't get much. Does go down. Unable to get to the point in general. We did see an Ashe swap at the very end there. From the person on the farmost left, I do believe that was... I don't know. That was Falcon. We're now back on Village. A map that we were on originally. It does seem like we have this beginnings of a Goats comp from VT Violent Tendencies. We could possibly see a Goats comp. Or they're gonna go with Dive. They could. So it opens up the DPS swap to the support and tank. I do not think we will see that though.
What's interesting is, Jordan switch. We have Baguette running the Pharah now. Let's see how that turns out.
Yes, and both teams running a variation of Dive.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Both the DPS are different. It is a Moira instead of a Mercy. Both the tanks are the same along with the Lucio. So it's 3 same, 3 not. That's where the difference is going to be decided. Along with just better play from the same. Sabi gonna be the first one to go down. And he's going to go down to the DPS. Bagot. Oh, Bagut. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Just bag it. Maddox and Morlock both fall to both Divas. Combat and Falcon both go down. Combat able to get, does fall to Falcon, but Falcon falls to Jordan. So pick after pick after pick after pick. Killer Cam gonna be the next one to fall, and that should actually allow Eclipse to take the point. They're not gonna touch the point. Just tap that point. Thank you. Vess and Stabby both go down. Eclipse take the point first. Once again, that gives them an 80% chance or advantage to win the map. Koi gonna get demeched, actually I'm pretty sure Koi just didn't have a boosters and got knocked off the map. Very interesting. We did see, as I said, that the difference would be made in the people that weren't playing the same characters and the ones that were, just who could get the picks. We saw the DPS get the pick first and then both Winstons go down. We do see Stabby now on the Genji. Jordan uses the blade, does die, but able to pick off Falcon. Stabby goes down as well. There's the sound barrier. There's the bomb from Koi. Doesn't get anything. Morlock and Stabby both go down. The advantage with the ults is still in Eclipse's hands. There's the Colossus from Vess. Primal from Maddox. Oh, Primal is no longer in that. Maddox immediately, after he doesn't have that extra health, just gets drained. Just absolutely melted. Stabby gonna go down as well. Jordan joins. There's a sight from Falcon. Combat was already using the Valk. There is the Barrage, able to kill Falcon, but does go down. Jordan gets his. Vest, Combat, both go down. We also saw the Diva Bomb from Stars. Point now at 70, and it's still a raging fight on the point. Morlock's now gonna go down. Bomb coming in. Jordan hits Killer, but that stops his momentum. He's unable to escape. Killer, Jordan, and Maddox all go down. Clips still have the point, and it's an even fight right now, if I count correctly. No, it's actually... Yeah, it is an even fight. It was a 4-4, but now, off of huge picks, Jordan, Sunkiss, Combat, and Baguette all go down. Stabby did use the blade there. At the very end, it was a 4-4, so it was still even after so many picks. The respawns were able to come in, and it was an even fight. Now, Violent Tendencies are able to swap it back, but Eclipse just had to take it once. And they win. Jordan immediately goes down, so it does look good for Violent Tendencies for now at least. You have a bit of time to breathe. There's the bomb coming in from Sunkiss. Doesn't get anything. Jordan doesn't have respawn, but he has a long way to go before he's able to get back to the point. Vess uses that coalescence in the backline. Sunkiss gets DMAC. Combat goes down to Stabby. Stabby, in turn, goes down to Jordan. Once again, we see it very often. Whoever gets a pick onto someone gets picked by another person, and that person gets picked by someone else. I don't know. How do you say that? Like, consecutively. That's it. In consecutive, however you say the correct terminology of that. Either way, we're gonna see the dives coming from both Winston. There is the Primal from Maddox. Sam and Killer, the Lucios, both take a lot of damage. Falcon will be the first one to go down. Bomb comes in from Corey. There's the sound barrier from Killer. We saw Baguette use the Pulse Bomb. There's the Meteor Strike from Jordan. We also saw the sound barrier used from Sam. Killer, Vest, Jordan, all gonna go down. Jordan just get Vest, so it is in Eclipse favor here. Morlocks and Stabby both use the ult. Now Falcon does. That would be the Primal, Blade, and Tactical Visor respectively. Combat gonna go down to the site. Stabby goes down. Koi gonna get DMAC here. Morlocks 1 health. Koi gonna die. Unable to get back into the mech. Falcon goes down. Morlock as well. There's only one left on the point, and it is Killer Cam. He's gonna try and stall as long as he can, and he did it for quite a bit. But I do not think there will be any respawns coming in. We will see Stabby, but he's not gonna be able to come back in time. And the bomb comes in. It was at 96, and at that time, there's no overtime. If it was 1% higher, there would have been an overtime, but there is none. And Eclipse are gonna take map 3.
So do we have a review? We're gonna see at the next episode of Tendencies.
Yes, pause. So thing is, okay, damage boost isn't the only thing in Mercy's kit, and neither is healing, and or, you know, any actual utilizing skill of Guardian Angel. And to not Cade's point, I did never say that damage boost wasn't a part of it. I just said it's probably better to use Mercy in a different way if you're better. If you're good at Mercy, you don't heal a Pharah. Unless the rest of your team is really bad. Usually it's just better to pocket the main tanks.
Alright. What's so
We have to go to the map for though. Yeah, I see it as supporting. Just support the main tanks. They'll do all the work, and if the DPS are still alive, they'll clean everything up. And if they're not alive, they're gonna call you boosted, but you're still gonna win. Because DPS don't really matter. Unless they're way better.
Coming back for camp to kill a cam. Yeah.
Yes, once again, we are in that intermission period where swaps can be made.
Alright.
Yahoo.
You're gonna drink something and calm the lungs down while we gonna do that.
Remember what I said?
Yeah,
remember what I said on Hanamura? Like right before we began Hanamura and the stream?
Yeah, it's okay.
Remember? Yeah. So if you go back in the chat for YouTube long enough, you can find tactical digital saying cast save the casting.
It's okay. Now, breathe, take your time while we wait on the readies.
Yes. But DPS does matter, but not as much as main tank and healing, in my opinion.
I don't have this person added.
That's why you have goats. If DPS matters, then why is the meta goats? Ha, gotcha, kid.
Whatsoever. Can someone add Franklin?
Yeah, the funny thing is the counter that is a quad DPS, but it's goats.
Whatever. I'm gonna go add Franklin for a second. Give me 1 minute.
Yep. Well, all the stuff is happening in the background logistically. I'm just gonna continue interacting with the chat. And I don't only pocket tanks, okay? Usually, like, there have been games where I just heal tanks, but sometimes you gotta damage boost the DPS, sometimes you gotta heal and make sure that they are able to utilize those ults. Yeah, but if DPS don't matter, then why is goats matter?
Okay, we can go just invite Franklin to the game.
So, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
So there is all the possibility if Eclipse win this map, we will go to a map 5. I don't even know what the map 5 is. We will see. Helios. Ooh. Ooh, who said that one time when the 12s fought in the lighthouse? Who was it that made that like had it as a name? I think it was Yugs. Can we get Yugs to do that? Like come back in for that.
Alright, we go back on Rialto.
But, yeah, it was during the All-Star game.
If we're gonna see a reverse sweep, or if we're gonna see violent tendencies.
It might not even be a reverse sweep. A reverse sweep is when they win. They could just tie it up. So,
yeah, but
there's no reverse sweep possibility here, but it will set up.
Alright, you're the boss.
Actually, I'm not the boss. I'm pretty sure that's whoever created the league. Okay, yeah, it's me, Cupcake, and Ike. So. Okay, we have 10 seconds before we can see what's gonna happen with the team comps. Not sure. I don't know what that means. Not good in languages. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, everyone except for Molok's picks. There is. So all the people have picked so far, or right now. It is going to be a solid bunker comp coming in from Violent Tendencies, a proper bunker comp with the Hog. They're not going to be running the Junkrat though, which could be a mistake, but they're all looking out for that Pharah. Actually, no, they do have a Junkrat. I'm just blind. I'm sorry. I'm blind. They have Stabby on the Junkrat. So.
I thought you said they do have the Junkrat. I was like, yes, they do indeed have a Junkrat.
No, I said, unless I did say they had a Junkrat. Because I looked at Morlock, saw the soldier. Yeah, no, I'm blind. I'm blind. No worries. No worries. I'm blind. Like, multiple degrees. Stabby immediately. Just essentially just gets double something because he took a lot of damage and other again. And more. There's Jordan. Jordan essentially that should be the fight right there. Like Jordan getting all the picks it seems. Sunkissed. First one to get a pick that isn't Jordan, but then Jordan immediately follows up by Morlocks. Oh, killing Morlocks.
Jordan has 4 picks so far this game.
And ult. Uses ult.
Bus goes down and Stabby.
Did you see that size coming in from Jordan?
Spamming into the spawn. I don't think there's any chance for Violent Thieves to recontest. Let's see if they'll push them. They do all have the same spawn though, so there's no chance for cutting someone off.
Yes, Vest came very, very close to not being able to make that respawn, but was able to in time. Stabby now onto the Reaper. Jordan, okay, so funny thing, hey, Valorant Tendencies are running a dive, but they're getting destroyed by a sniper. We are going to see the coalescence coming from Vest. Sunkissed does get DMEC here. Combat, uses the bell. Yeah.
Morlock's in trying to kill Jordan and gets meleeed.
Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you get meleeed by the Widowmaker and you're not able to do much about it. You might just see a new record be broken here.
So what do you feel about Mercy's pocketing Widows?
You shouldn't really ever need to, unless they're running a straight dive and you have someone popping off like Jordan is right now. And the rest of your team is absolutely bad. Sam, Jordan, Raider, Sam gonna get res. For now. For now, let's just already use this. It's already respawned. Gonna use the sights there. Oh!
Somewhat unnecessary death blocking.
I would like you to explain how it's unnecessary.
Because they already won the fight.
Jordan was the only one that was down. You have Bomb. You have Amplification Matrix. You're about to build up Valk. D.Va was out of mech, so that's the perfect time to use it.
Oh, DC by Sunkissed.
The fact
so there's
they still have the advantage though. Okay, no, they used one ult to clean that fight up instead of taking the possible picks, letting them build up the ult charge. I'll debate this with you. Jukebox was the one that left, right?
No, it was Sunkissed.
Oh, you have to put Sunkissed in. Sunkissed is now back. Sunkissed is the only one that can get put in. Yeah, Sunkissed is the only one that can get put in. And the picks come through. Kind of a mistake using the ults here from Eclipse, as they're not they don't even have their D.Va. Yes, both teams kind of an overult there. I will not debate that was an overult. The other time, I'll debate that they could have only used no ults, but it's a lot more efficient to only use the one. Either way.
Damage boosting ultimates are up for Eclipse.
Yes. In turn, Violent Tendencies has 2 ults as well. That's both support ults. And Sam, first one to go down with the ult, unable to use it. There's the bongo. Stabby does go down. Sam gonna get Vest in the back line. There's the coalescence from Vest. This is a huge ult fight here. All the ults coming in. Maddox gonna be the next one to fall. The Pharah in the sky getting the heals from the Mercy, but still taking just a tad bit too much damage from the Winston. Is able to back out, but that's gonna, from that escape, you not able to get any angles. Yes, a huge double kill, in fact. Moloch as well make it a triple. They're gonna stop pushing the point here. Maybe. There is the Valk from combat. Stabby gonna try and get to the high ground, unable to do so. Runs right into the Valk by combat. High noon coming in from Jordan. There's the amplification matrix. Nothing. Vest does go down. There's the blade from Moloch. Other amplification matrix from Falcon. Moloch, Vest both go down. Sunkiss gonna get DMAC here. It could still go either way. And a Shatter comes in. All the oaks, but Stabby goes huge with that team kill.
With that teabag from Stabby. It's huge teabag right there. I love me that.
Doing a very good job of holding this point from 4.5 minutes down to only 50
Yeah,
seconds.
apparently they're saying that they can't hear you.
Oh my god, I've turned my mic up so much. I will
Yeah.
turn it to max volume, don't worry.
At this point, I don't think it's true at this point.
I don't know, but that's what they're saying.
Because I gets really loud.
I don't know.
Maybe because it's maybe
I mean, I hear
because
you loud and clear.
Arcade's mic is so loud. So that could be a possibility.
I can't actually like change how loud it is from you guys on the stream. Oh!
Huge bomb.
Sunkiss takes both supports and the main tank out. I don't know, but one way or another, bomb comes in. Moloch does go down combat. Now uses the Valk to try and secure the fight here. Stabby goes down as well. Bang it. We didn't even catch it. Bang it. Now on the Tracer. Swaps off the Pharah. Moloch's gonna go on to the McCree. Vest does get the gonna go down. Corey gets the Mac. Gonna go down. Falcon, Vest, Chubby, all go down. Huge high noon from Jordan. Able to got the pick on the Falcon, got the pick on the Corey. Corey was D-Max, so he wasn't able to do anything about that high noon. Stabby goes down as well, very late in that fight. The point is going to be taken. There's a minute 30 seconds from the capture of the point. Now it is a minute and 11, 1-1-1 left on the field. Best one health is going to be able to survive here. Jordan push up, just as I speak the devil's name. Best gets just picked right there. I say he's gonna be able to survive and he doesn't. Maddox goes down. The Shatter does come in from Chubby. Sunkiss gonna get D-Mac there. Sunkiss gonna go unable to get back into that mech. Jordan goes down, but not before stunning Stabby out of his ult. Sam falls as well. Baggett and Combat both able to escape for the moment here. Eclipse now gonna have to reset. They know they need this. They are down in maps right now. They need to win this map and force the 5th map to come out.
Well, they pushed it far enough so they can hold it really good on a lot of points.
Huge Shadow comes in from Maddox. Eclipse do have the ult advantage here. Yes, I think Vest got stunned out of the coalescence there. Amplification matrix in the backline from Raider. High noon gets nothing. Moloch's gonna go down. Combat uses the Valk a bit before Corey with the bomb. Isn't gonna get anything. Doesn't get anything. Sam saves himself, I think, using the sound barrier. Jordan does go down. Shadow comes in from Chubby. Takes 2 down. Doesn't get any picks out of it. There's the bomb. Not gonna get anything from that bomb. Vest, Chubby both go down. Back gonna join them. Maddox as well. Picks back. Yes, as I was about to say, back and forth. You said it first. Stabby goes down. Maddox gonna get res in turn. Whenever you res, there's always the opportunity that the heals just won't come through for the rest of your team. But Maddox is there. Yes. Yes. And Chubby now getting back. Chubby unable to do much from Moloch. Moloch with a huge double high noon. Takes out Combat, takes his Maddox, takes out Jordan. There was no one left on the point. Baggett doesn't get to use that pulse bomb. Goes down. Jordan as well. Sunkiss would have gotten teammates. And that is round 1. Eclipse doesn't. They are unable to push it to third, like to the third end of third. So Violent Tendencies. They hold. All they need to do is just get to here. It's in their hands. It is in their hands. There will not be another round.
The map where you can full hold people.
Oh yes, it is. Yes, but there will not be a 3rd round on this map. But if a big if Violent Tendencies are unable to secure the point to the end of its path, we will go to a map 5 on Ilios. And that is sure to be one hell of a game.
Goes from 4.5 minutes on street space down to 1 minute to cap the final point.
Yes.
Violent Tendencies will be rocking out with Pirates.
My turn.
Yeah.
Pharmacy.
If
The only-
they get the Bastion on the point without getting pooped,
Somebody dies.
Well, this
By
on
charging
this
the
map, this map is arguably one of the easiest maps to get the Bastion on the payload. All you need to do is just drop off the high ground. The easiest map, I believe, would be Junkertown, as long as there's no Junker, with the trap on the point. This is a very easy map to get the Bastion onto the payload really, really quickly. Both teams,
yeah. But you also need to look that you don't get pulled off.
yes, both teams actually running very similar comps here. The only difference is Stabby on the Bastion and Baguette on the McCree. That's the only difference among the comps, is 1 DPS. Who has the better...
Side, no way that the shield can get turned because the Bastion has to stay forward.
Songkiss takes a huge amount of damage as well as Maddox. It doesn't matter if you're able to put it in the damage before the damage comes down to you. Baguette gets to pick on the Moloch, but Baguette goes down to Stabby. Maddox, first one to go down in that fight. Baguette, yes, does get message. Jordan. Baguette goes down again. Huge double kill right there. Combat. That might be, yeah, you're right. There's going to be a bit of stall here coming in. Corey gets quite a few picks.
I don't think there's any way that anyone can punch except for the Diva.
Yeah, that would have been it. Jordan on the hospital, and Songkiss just gonna get staggered. Maddox as well. Baguette just gonna try and go in, gonna try and get as much old church as possible. Reset with the team. Jordan combat trying to escape. Jordan won't become Stabby. Yes, Stabby does indeed go down, as you do say.
However impressive Eclipse's time bake was, Violent Tendencies has an even more impressive time bake of 5 minutes.
Yes, but with great accomplishment comes great responsibility and the pressure to live up to that. Corey now gonna use that bomb, takes Baguette out, and Baguette was at 99 to his high noon, doesn't quite build up in time. Jordan goes down as well. This combat able to get the res arc. Maddox.
Wow.
There was the amplification matrix. Sunkiss gonna get the mech, does go down. Combat did use the Valk there. When Combat rezzed Baguette, Jordan went down. There just wasn't enough healing. When you res, there's always the opportunity that while you res, the heal, like your other teammates will not get heals. Vest uses the Valk. There's the Dragons from Jordan. Does take out Stabby. Amplification matrix, high noon. Vest goes down. Chubby now joins. That should be the end of the fight right there.
Eclipse finally able to stabilize.
Molox. What is Molox about to do?
Clearing the area.
A bit of lag on my part, but no picks. It just like a few seconds.
It's the most, it goes down.
The tank.
Yes, a tank is very, very useful. Useful. Yeah. Two to two. Maddox, Baguette, Molox, and Vest will all go down. The pharmacy, or the main tank and main, or possibly main DPS. That is an interesting trade right there. Yes, Sam as well. The Bastion's on the board. That's the double damage coming in. Sam goes down, gets rest, and goes down again. Maddox gonna try and do something. Immediately gets, yeah, just completely melted. Sunkiss, the Baguette combat. Sunkiss still alive, just out of mech. Gonna try and stall on the point as long as possible. Able to do quite a bit. He does. There is the Lucy. Ed immediately goes down. There's just nothing to counter that Bastion. And that's going to be Violent Tendencies.
Here we have today's winner, Violent Tendencies.
Okay. I feel like me and Nike were just kind of talking over each other the whole time at the very end there.
Yes. Because I was trying to get some words in.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't need to. No.
Sextuple kill.
We do see one teabag at the very, very end. If you just caught it, we did see that teabag that I believe Cupcake did call out.
I called it out.
Yes.
Teabag.
The one call out that Cupcake made. Yes, yes, we all remember. We remember. We remember you, Cupcake. We remember. You are not forgotten.
Gucci. All right.
Jordan McKenzie accusing mouse and keyboard.
Controversy on the field. He's accused of it.
Mouse and keyboard on Bastion. Question mark.
Is that who it is being called against?
Probably.
Yes. Yes, at Olympus. Let's make Juke the MVP. Was he even in the game? I don't think so.
No, if we don't give Juke MVP, Prime's gonna scream at us, so let's not give it.
I don't. Yeah, well, we're not.
Prime already screams at me. Score next on. Wait, I do have a. There is a question about the score in the chat. Nexon, you've been voting for him. It is 3-1 in Violent Tendencies' favor. I know you were kind of rooting for him in the chat. And in that time, someone were able to say it. It's probably not going to come in on time, so they're probably going to see it in the chat first. Even though we did say it, I'm just going to point this out. We said it before it came in the chat. Before on Olympus, put it in the chat. We did say it's just stream lag, so.
So, who are we voting as MVPs? Because I'm doing MVPs.
Yeah, we are doing MVPs. We have 3 people.
Jordan.
Of course.
How about you just do Jordan and Stabby? There you go.
Why? Why?
I agree with Jordan, but I don't know about Stabby.
Because when I'm talking,
why?
I don't take note on who did good in matches.
I think it's either Corey.
Yes.
Or. Yeah, I think it's Corey.
Corey.
So,
oh yeah, Corey. Corey was on the Zarya, right? Yeah, Corey. What other thing? I don't remember what happens in games. Okay, I just kind of talk and I forget about it minutes later.
there we go.
So it is the MVPs of the match are going to be from Violent Tendencies. Their best Zarya, maybe their only Zarya. They're number 1 man, Corey 56777 jackpot 4. The jackpot isn't in the name. It's just really cool to say active 777. And for Eclipse, it is going to be Jordan. I don't remember the last bit of his name, but it was a lot more than just Jordan. Jordan McKenzie, that's
But
it.
I didn't agree to that. Mates, y'all talk over everything.
We outvote you. We overvote you.
I didn't even say anything. You didn't even let me.
It's majority vote.
Fucking sexist, right there.
Okay, who do you vote? Cupcake.
No, it's too late. I'm not voting.
Hey, Cupcake, you should join them in a scrim chat. They're all saying the N-word. That's your.
Wait, Cupcake. You say you want to be you don't want you want to say. So then we offer you to say, and then you say, I'm not gonna say.
But you already did it. No, you already did it. That's why I'm not saying anything, because you already did it. So.
I don't understand that though. Look, you can say it. We can say.
No, you already did it. There's no point in me saying anything about it anymore. So there's an end to it, ended, and Gucci.
Nexon, I said multiple times that Violent won. Multiple times. There's a 3-1. It's in the chat.
At
Olympus literally said 3-1 Violent Tendencies. And I said it in the chat. I made a big party about it, like a big deal about it. Yeah, there it is. It finally came through. So, as we come to the wee hours of 9 p.m. sharp EST, the wee hours on a Friday, the wee hours of the night on a Friday, when all the social people start going out, the anti-social people will start coming in. I am one of those people. I don't know if either of you are, because I'm not going to assume that, but...
Okay, what time is it for you?
Huh? My time?
Yes.
Oh, it is 3 a.m.
Oh, EU. Unfortunate. Then why are you up?
But why am I? Why should I not
7
be
hours
up?
ahead of me.
6 ahead of... Why are you up at that late? Although it is a Friday.
Morlock's MVP changed my mind. Chino. No.
I do need to see what's going on in the thing.
Stop! Oh yeah, Cupcake, I'm teabagging you on Sunday because I think that's when our game is.
Then I can play, sweetheart.
Oh yeah, what teams are you both on? Okay, no, this is the time. Yeah. Ike has been a great caster. He is from the team Nocturnal. Make sure to go check out the games he will be in. Cupcake?
We're playing Castillo Calamity this weekend, which is Cupcake's team. So
I think I was gonna have Cupcake say her team, but if you want to say it, whatever. It is gonna be Cupcake, hailing from Castillo Calamity. Has been a great caster with us today.
the teabag, most important.
Yes. And then you have me, the one who isn't on any teams.
Mr. Topcaster.
Yes. Thing is, okay, I got added as like with the role top caster, and I'm like, I don't think anyone else has this role. So what do you need me for?
Is the stream still ongoing, boys?
Okay. Goodbye, Cupcake. Yeah, I had to do an outro. I was getting to that with having you two plug in your own stuff. But this has been Arcast 122568 signing off for Ike 2327, signing off for an actual Cupcake. It has been a fun day. Violent Tendencies versus Eclipse, the final score. Violent Tendencies 3-1. Beat Eclipse. This is the Overwatch League of Champions, week number 5. We still have quite a long way to go. It could go any way for playoffs. We still don't know. See you guys next time. Peace. Arcas